Hello everybody and welcome back. We have started part 1. If you have seen the video of how to make a raspberry piece of cake, we are moving to part number 2 of how to make the frosting for the cake. First thing, we're gonna use 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and we're gonna mix it on high for like a minute or two, and then I will walk you through the process what other ingredients to add here. Okay, so the heavy whipped cream has been mixed already and we're gonna remove it into a separate dish. So it's over here, the mixed heavy whipping, and we have an empty mixer here, mixer bowl, and we're gonna add there 2 cups of sour cream here, a 1 can 14 ounce of condensed milk, 1 pack, it's 8 ounce of cream cheese, and it says about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So we're gonna add all of these ingredients into the mixing bowl and mix these. So there's all the ingredients here. We're gonna mix it good. So I have added here the one we had mixed separately, heavy whipping, into this cream, and combine this together with the other ingredients. Okay, so our cream is ready. That's how it looks like. It doesn't really matter if it's too runny because I will show you a little trick of how you're gonna put this frosting into the cake that you will be amazed. And I'm pretty sure none of you guys have made this type of cake yet because the way you put the frosting is something different. So I will show you a little trick how to put the frosting into this cake and you guys will enjoy it. Okay, so here we have our batter. Actually, it's not the batter, I'm sorry, it's the frosting for the cake. And here is our raspberries. So in this one, these raspberries we're gonna use for inside the cake, and I took a few of these, which are about 12-14, to put on top of the cake. So we're just waiting for the cake to be baked, and I'm gonna show you the next process of how to put the frosting on the cake. Also, one more thing, I have took out about 1.5 cups of this frosting into a separate dish because we're gonna put some of this frosting on top of the cake, and the rest of the frosting we're gonna use for the inside, and I will show you how I will do that. If any of you guys want a recipe of this raspberry piece of cake, please write me in the comments. And also I will say this to the people that speak in Russian or Ukrainian. Если вы хотите рецепт по-русски или по-украински, или хотите, чтобы следующее видео я загружала по-русски или по-украински, пожалуйста, напишите мне в комментарии, и я тогда смогу следующее видео загружать по-русски или по-украински. то скажите мне, где вы проживаете, или на Украине, или здесь в Америке, и мы тогда сможем вам помочь. And also, if you guys like me to upload the videos in Russian, Ukrainian, or English, please write me in the comments. That way I will know who likes what language for me to upload. And I would like to make sure everybody's happy and understand everything. So don't hesitate to write in the comments, and I would love to help you guys out. So the cake has been baked already, as you can see, and I will show you the next step of how we're gonna assemble it. So here's our cake, as you can see, and you may be wondering what happened to the cake. Well, I'm gonna explain what happened to it. So after the cake has been baked, you took it out of the oven, and I kind of divide it into like 6 rectangle pieces, like the way you cut the pizza. Cut it like that, and while it was cooling off slowly, I took a knife and sliced these in pieces, and that's why the cake is called piece of cake, because you cut it into pieces. And we're gonna put all of these cutted pieces into the frosting, and I will show you the next step. So this is what happened when we combined frosting with the pieces of cutted cake. And we're gonna add some of these raspberries in here, and we're gonna mix them carefully. That way, squish out these raspberries, but mix it nice. And I will show you the next step. So the raspberries has been mixed, and I'm getting this pan without the bottom because we're gonna have to put all this mixture into this pan over here. And that way we put the cake in the fridge and it can hold the shape together. And by next day, when you open up the fridge and take out the cake, you take out this form from here, and then it's gonna form into the cake. Okay, so this is how the cake looks. You put into this form over here, and make sure you even out the sides. And that leftover cream that we have, that I told you in the beginning, about 2 cups in here, we're gonna pour it over here. So here is our completed cake. You put those 2 cups, as I told, of the saved frosting, and you put it all over the top. That way you close up all the open spaces. And here are the extra raspberries that we have here, and we're gonna put them on the top. And okay, so this is our ready cake. That's how it looks like, and this is the raspberry piece of cake. I will show you how to make a chocolate ganache. It's gonna be uploaded in my next video, and we're gonna drizzle some of this ganache on top of this cake. It doesn't matter how you drizzle over, as long as you put some of the chocolate on top. Other than that, thank you everybody for following along. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will be uploading some sweets over here and random recipes and other stuff that we go through. Thank you, everybody. And also, if you guys need a recipe in details, write me in the comments as well, and I will try to upload the recipe for those of you that are interested. Other than that, thank you, everybody, and have a great one.